Hi everyone, it's Kathy Rose Creations. Okay, on to another mixed media morsel, and this is morsel number 15. Mixed media morsels are from an invention of Cat Hand, and her link will be below. They are so much fun. Okay, this one is number 15, Mosaic background. Now, what I did, I couldn't figure out what kind of paper I wanted to make my mosaic part out, and I don't know if you can see this. This was wrapping paper, and it's a bright teal blue, or yeah, I guess it's teal blue, and it's got silver sparkle swirly thingies in it. Okay, but it was wrapping paper. I mean, it was, let's see, it's just thin wrapping paper. So what I did was I glued it to a piece of cardstock that I had. It was an oops out of my computer. I never throw the oopses away, so. And according to Kat, what I did was I cut them into strips, and then the strips you cut into little triangles. Are you seeing this? Okay. All different sizes. Small, medium, larger, and you're going to need quite a few. I found that out. I thought I thought I had like a few thousand of them, and I had to cut some more. So, and then I wanted to cut some for this video. Can you see what I'm doing here? And I put them out on a piece of white paper here so I could see the different shapes and sizes and everything, because I'll need to pick out which ones I need to use. Okay. Now, there's several ways you can put these down on your mixed media morsel paper. I decided I liked, instead of using white as my pretend grout, I wanted black as my pretend grout. So I painted a piece of the paper that I'm using for my mixed media morsel book, painted it black, and then what I'm doing is gluing these pieces, just kind of fitting them together using tacky glue. You could use glue stick, you could use PVA, Elmer's type glue, whatever floats your boat, you know. And what I do is I find something, and you're going to want to leave a little space between each one of the morsels, okay? I'm using a toothpick to put the glue on because they're tiny. They're tiny. And I don't worry about them squishing out over the side because tacky glue does dry. Clear. Oops. You kind of move them around while they're still moist. And sometimes you may have to, you want to kind of figure it out. And okay, I guess that'll work. You want some around the edge of your paper, and you want them between each one of these different pieces of the mosaic. I think this is such a clever idea. I'm sure people have done mosaics using paper before, but I had forgotten about, the concept of doing something like this. Ooh, Okay, this one has a bit of white showing. Trim that. Make sure I have enough glue. Okay, it's been a while since I've done a video because I've been watching everybody else's videos. I just get so fascinated with the talent out there. I mean, geez. There are so many wonderful, talented artists, and of course then there's always the cat videos and the babies and the dog puppies and the... I know, it's a tough job being retired. I have to work so hard. Oh, if you follow me on Facebook, you probably saw the conversation between my sister and my son. I tell you, those two, no respect whatsoever. I won a giveaway from another YouTube artist, bless her heart. A nice one. And I was all excited, so I sent an email to my sister. Oh, you know, I won this giveaway, and it's got these wonderful things, including wooden cigar box, and, you know, all these things, and the cigar box is going to be full of stuff. And then I said, jokingly, I said, like, I need more stuff, because like any, artist, I'm a hoarder. Well, shit. Sorry about that. I have a potty mouth, I know. So I said to her, you know, I need more stuff. And she answered me back, and she goes, sigh. And then she goes, Scott and I are going to have to flip a coin to see who's going to be the one responsible for getting rid of all your stuff when you're gone. So and she copied my son, Scott. And so my son, being the funny guy that he is, sends back, he goes, forget the coin flip. He says, I'm just going to go to Costco, and I'm going to buy a lawn chair, and I'm going to buy a cash register, and I'm going to buy a case of beer. And he said, and whenever somebody comes out of the house with some of that stuff, I'm going to say, make me an offer. Such a brat. Oh. He's already threatened that when I'm gone, he's just going to call Goodwill to come and take it all. And I said, don't you dare. Some of my stuff is nice stuff. I know. Hey, I hope that when my time comes, if I'm still fiddle farting around with art, that my stuff goes to somebody who is into art and will enjoy it. Like maybe one of my little nieces, because I have one of my nieces is totally crazy about art, and she and I are like two peas in a pod, and I'm hoping that she will take some of my things. Who knows? Maybe by then she'll be out of it. I don't know. It seems to me like if somebody's into art and crafts and stuff like that, you pretty much don't outgrow it. I mean, it's like I've been doing it all my life, and my mom was into it. My mom was a really good artist. I mean, she could paint, oil paint. Me, not so much. She could draw. She didn't do portraits so much. She did still life, and then she did some sculpture and some ceramics, and I mean, she was very talented, and so I must have come by it naturally. Oh, well, that's real cute. the wrapping paper's coming off of the cardstock here. I'm probably going to, I really hesitate to do it, but I'll do it anyway, is cover this with a sealer or something like that, because I'm afraid the paper will kind of come apart at some point. And I don't want that to happen. So, let's see, what else is going on in my life? Not a whole lot. Oh, I know I'm looking for a new craft mat. This one is really, really thin. Look, see, it even tore. It's not a Tim Holtz. It's a fake Tim Holtz. I got it on Amazon, and the seller claimed that it was exactly the same as Tim Holtz, but I don't think so. It's because it's so thin. So I've decided I want to get a new one, but I do not want to order one from Amazon or someplace like that. I want to see them. I want to see them. I want to touch them. I want to take them out of the box and see how thick they are and everything. So eventually I'm going to have to bite the bullet and go get a new one. Okay, I'm almost done. I think I need just like one or two little pieces here. How long is this video? Oh, 11 minutes. Okay, we're all right. And one more. Probably have to trim one. There we go. There's my mixed media morsel number 15. Mosaic background, and it's got the little shiny thing. And when that's completely dry, I will give it some kind of sealer coat. So, man, look at all the little morsels I have left over here. Oh, by the way, my tacky glue, I put some in. This was like a makeup or some kind of cream, you know, base cream. And so I utilize this for tacky glue. It's easier to use when it's in a container like that than trying to squeeze it out of the bottle, and it never wants to come out of this silly bottle. So, anyway, but I do have quite a few little morsels left over, so I'll have to figure out something to do with them. And I have some strips with the sparkly stuff on them, so I'll have to do something with those. And then I have this piece. So I don't know what I'm going to do with those, but I shall figure out something. So I have a whole drawer of paper bits, I call them. So that might be where some of that goes. Anyhow, okay, that's mixed media morsel 15, mosaic backgrounds, and I will end this video so that it's nice and short, and I will then go on to number 17, using paper napkins, because I have to look at the video of butterfly embellishments to make sure I know what I'm doing with those. So thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe and all that good stuff. Be nice to everyone. Oh, and if you haven't already joined my giveaway, my 300 subby giveaway, or my 400 subby giveaway, please check out my YouTube channel for the video that shows where you can say you want to be in the giveaway. If I remember, I'll put the link down there. So, and it's open through the month of May, so you have lots of time. Tell all your friends and relations to subscribe and like my channel. And I've made my 400 and I'm already going, I've got some extra, but hey, maybe I could get to 500. Yippee! No, I don't think so. Anyway, have a good one. Be nice to each other, and peace.